I was working at the shop one day and I met this guy, Big Larry Williams, and he dropped off this CD, and I checked it out, and we just kind of like started playing it as the background music at the store continuously. And when I got the local artist show, I always wanted to get Big Larry Williams, and then it just so happened this summer I filmed him at the Murfreesboro Blues Festival and got some footage of him live. And then Leon and I were at the radio show one day, and Big Larry just happened to pop in on us, and it was one of the most happiest moments of a pop-in, of someone just stopping in on the show and telling us a little bit about themselves on WDBX, and having the opportunity to play his music right there for him is really a personal experience with Big Larry Williams, and I'd have to say my ultimate favorite show.
I'm down here with the fellas at the radio station, and I dropped by to see what was going on. I was in the neighborhood and I just dropped in, and so we're doing a little thing here this afternoon.
I like
and I hope that you enjoy it. I got this CD here, Love You Till the End of Time, and I'd like to do a tune off of it by the name of Rainy Night in Georgia.
What inspired you to pick this song, Aaron, to put it on your CD?
It just a song that I recorded because I loved Ray Charles so much. And of all the songs I've got on here, that means more to me at this particular time. I just say the rest of them, but they all are good. But it's just one of my choices is Rainy Night in Georgia.
Seemed I hear your voice a-calling.
Rainy Night in Georgia, Big Larry off of the CD.
A rainy night in Georgia. A rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world.
And I just loved Ray Charles. That was one of my favorites. Because I'm old, too. I've been selected in this area as a blues singer. But I sing anything. It don't matter. Music is something I love. And I really come from gospel. That's where I learned when I was a child. I started out years and years ago with a woman named Miss Ethel Flinall at my church. She was a keyboardist there, and I used to just walk down the street singing all the time. And a lot of people say, "Man, why don't you cut out all that noise? You just singing and hollering, And so I was in church at this particular Sunday, and I've always been boisterous. And she heard me, and she said, "You want to sing?" I said, "Yeah, I would love to be a singer."
I've been hearing around town that you're gonna leave me, gonna put me down. Well, I've been hearing around town that you're tired of me, you're gonna put me down. Buy myself a ticket out of this town.
And so she took me on her wing, and that started when I was, I guess I was in my young teens, and I was young, 12 or 14 years old. And that's how I got started in singing. It started from gospel.
What's it like playing with your son?
Great. He's a great entertainer. He's got a voice like a bird. He sings beautifully. James is a fantastic young man. At one time I had a big band. I had a 9-piece group out of Springfield. It was called Big Larry and the Mellow Fellows. And I had to go back to work, and so I gave it to my brother Ronnie and Twist. That's how Twist became Big Twist and the Mellow Fellows. Then I got with my brother's band, and we went to Italy, Spain, Germany, various countries, you know. I've had my hands in a lot of things. I chopped cotton when I was a kid. I picked cotton. I picked apples and peaches and such. I've done a lot of things.
You ain't gonna make it by yourself. No, girls. Walk, yeah. You ain't gonna make it by yourself. Because all the pretty things about you, God, I'm taking them all off the shelf.
You know, it's so important to be able to control your destiny. Now I'm settled here in Carbondale, which I've been here now 42 years, I think. And that's about it for that.
Because I want you to know that love